So Anne Hathaway's definitely getting that statuette. Released in the UK last week, Les Misérables is a musical film based on the musical stage show based on the non-musical 1862 novel by Victor Hugo. It focuses on several, mostly tragic characters during a time of French Revolution and rebellion. The 2012 movie stars Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Anne Hathaway, Amanda Seyfried, Eddie Redmayne, Samantha Barks, Helena Bonham Carter, Sacha Baron Cohen and a whole host of extras sing their way through an epic in scale story that's as depressing as the title may suggest. It's not called Les Misérables, the Misérables, for nothing. Each character has their fair share of hurt and pain over the course of the 157-minute runtime. Special mention goes to Samantha Barks' Eponine, whose short tale of unrequited love and sacrifice was really the one that stuck with me for days after I saw it. She becomes the opposite of Cosette, who after a less than wonderful childhood has a, albeit lonely, wealthy and privileged upbringing. And while we're on the subject of Cosette, she was one of the weakest points of the movie for me. Cosette is kind of the cover girl. She's on the poster, she's on the book, she's on the stage show. Everyone knows a little blonde girl with a French flag. And although I might have been one of the few people who actually didn't know the story going into the movie, I still expected more of her character. Her character is only there to inspire Jean Valjean and Marius. I expected her to become some symbol of the rebellion, or at least to play a key part in it, but she was barely in it. She really is little more than a love interest for Marius and a driving force for Jean Valjean. The performances vary from spectacular Anne Hathaway and Samantha Barks, to functional but still good with Amanda Seyfried and Hugh Jackman, to they could be better Russell Crowe. To be clear, the lack of vocal skill is never a deal breaker in the film, it's always still fairly high standard. Director Tom Hooper should be applauded for the way this is shot in style. It allowed the actors free rein on set, and it allows it to flow a lot better. It makes it feel real and epic in size, but still personal and never overwhelming. If you're not a fan of musicals, I doubt this will convince you otherwise. But if you're an open-minded cinema goer, you'll find a rich and engaging story here that is very well told. The characters are beaten and bloodied, and there are certain moments that I'm sure will shock you if you're not expecting them. But settle in, open your ears, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. I watched the movie in IMAX, and if you can too, I'd certainly recommend it. The superior sound and picture quality really helps the movie. Once again, thanks for watching, and later day.